If you are looking for best fundraising site for individuals, or you are looking for best website to ask rich individuals for money, I will advise you to watch the video to the end. So I'm going to be sharing with you step-by-step process on how you'll be able to ask rich individuals money on this particular website, which I'm about to share with you right now. To actually get started, all you need to do is to come to Google right now and search for Go Get Fund Me. Once you search for it on Google, the next thing you need to do is to click on this first website, which you are going to see right here. Click on it. Immediately you click on it, it will actually take you to their homepage. If you are from Nigeria, make sure you make use of VPN, because this website do not accept Nigerians. But with the help of VPN, you'll be able to access this particular website right there. Pay very close attention. The next thing you need to do is to go on right now and click on Start Fundraising for free. But before I click on Start Fundraising for free, scroll down right now to this particular section right now. Once scroll down right now to this particular section right now, you'll be able to see that this person has raised over 600 euros, and this person has raised over 600 euros. This person has raised over 1,000 euros, and this person has raised, you can see it right there, a lot of people has been raising funds on this particular platform for their personal needs. You can see this person has raised over 600 euros, and this person has raised over 1,000 euros, and this person has raised over 500 euros, depending on their personal need on this particular platform. And I'm going to be sharing with you how you'll be able to ask for donation on this particular, how you be able to raise funds for your personal need on this particular website, irrespective of your country or either any country that you are watching from. You can actually apply for this. All you don't need to do is to come to this section right now, click on Start Fundraising for free. Click on it. Once you actually click on it right there, it will take you to this home page right here. Once you take you to this home page right here, you join. The next thing you need to do is go right now and fundraising. Okay, fundraiser title. You enter the title of your fundraising. Let's say I want to name my own business startup. I want to raise funds for my business startup. The next thing I need to do is scroll down right now, fundraiser category and partner. I click right here. Once I click right here, the next thing I need to do is to go on right now and select category. I will look for business startup. Okay, once I select business startup, I will scroll down right now to this section. This one is not necessary. You can choose any color right here. The next thing you need to do is go right now and choose country. You can choose any country of your choice right there. If you are from Nigeria, make sure you choose any other country apart from Nigeria. I'm going to go right now and choose Ghana right here. Okay, let me choose South Africa. Okay, once I choose South Africa right here, you can actually, if you are from Nigeria, you can choose any other country, because Nigeria is not in this list right there. Because you are making use of VPN, that is why you are able to access this particular website right now. Pay very close attention. The next you need to do is go right now and enter your city right here. Okay, I'm going to enter Cape Town. Okay, I enter Cape Town as my city right here. The next thing I need to do is to go on right now, scroll down right now, donation information. What currency do you want to raise money in? You are going to select any currency which you actually prefer right here. I'm going to be using US dollars. Okay, I want to raise my fund in US dollars. The next thing I need to do is scroll down right now to this section. Pay very close attention. What kind of fundraiser would you like to create? Fundraiser with a specific end date. Do you have an end date for it, or if ongoing no deadline? If it does not have a deadline, you click on this. My own have a deadline. I will click on this first one which have a deadline. When is the deadline? You are going to put the deadline right here. Let's say I select the date right here. Okay, when do I want it to expire? I will choose the month when I want it to expire. Okay, I click on save. How much do I want? I want $3,000. That is the amount which I want to waiting individuals to actually donate for me on this website right now. Once I actually put the amount, the next thing I need to do is scroll down right now to this section right now. Once you scroll down to this section right now, you are going to see donation type, any popular option, minimum, fixed. Okay, that is the donation type. But if you put any popular option, if you choose, okay, let's say you put minimum, you want people to donate minimum of at least $50. That is the minimum. But if you want it to be fixed, which means people can only donate that fixed amount right here. If you choose fixed, but I want it to be minimum of $50, people can donate minimum of $50 or above $50. Okay, the next thing I need to do is scroll down right now. Once I scroll down to this section right now, you will be able to see, do you want to split your campaign target into milestones? I click on, if you click on yes, it will show, or if you click on no, but I'm going to be choosing yes right there. Pay very close attention. The next thing I need to do is, will you like your fundraising page shown in more than one language? Choose no. because except if you are hearing multiple languages like French, English, you can choose multiple languages, okay? Because it will actually, if you choose yes right now, it will actually require you to actually, anything that you are doing, it will actually require you for you to actually translate it to the other language, okay? Let's click on no right now. Once you click on no, scroll down right now to this section right now, fund and registration details, name of the person receiving fund for organization, the legal representative name. This can be amended later. Pay very close attention. The next thing you need to do is to go on right now and enter your first name writing. You can see I just enter any name right. I just enter trusted. I just enter trusted as my first name right here, and I enter my last name right here as a John. John as my is what I use as my first name for the purpose of this video. Right here, you are going to enter your image. You are going to enter your image right here. You can see the image which I actually use, and if I want to change it, I can click on this change right here for me to be able to change it right here. After putting the image, I click on continue. Pay very close attention right now. Once I click on continue, it will take me to another stage right here. Pay very close attention. The next I need to do right here is, okay, your fundraising story. Explain why you are raising money, what the fund will be used for, and how how much you value the support. Okay, you are going to explain it clearly. Let me take for example now that I want to use this text for instance right now. This is example of one of the texts which I have been using to actually raise fund on this website. I'm starting a small business and I'm short on startup capital. I'm not asking for a loan or investment, just support to get started. Any amount will be used strictly for the business. Thanks for support. Growth. Okay, you can see it right there. I just make it short and simple. Make sure you explain it in a short way and very simple. Make it very simple. The next thing I need to do is to scroll down right now to this section right now. Okay, once you read their terms and conditions right here, after reading all everything right here, scroll down right now to this section right now. Upload fundraising photos. You can select and upload several in one go. What is the what type of business are you raising funds for? Do you have the image of the business you are raising funds for? Go on right now and input the image right here. For the purpose of this video, I just input this particular image right, the image of this shoe right here. That is the what I want to use. For instance, you can include you can even put your personal picture, or if you are raising fund for someone that is in the hospital, you can actually put the person's image right here. After inputting the image, you can, if the image is more than 2 or 1, you can actually input it, add another image right there if you want to add another image. The next thing I need to do is to scroll down right now to this section. Once I scroll down, if you have a URL of the video, if you have, let me say you uploaded the video on Facebook or you uploaded it on any other platform or on TikTok, you can actually copy the link of the video and put right here so that people can actually visit the platform to watch the video or of the type of business which you want to start. Okay, the next now, or of the type of a fund of the thing, the particular thing which you are raising fund for. The next thing I need to do right now is to scroll down right now to this section right now. Once I actually scroll down right now to this section, I click on continue. Once I click on continue, it will take me to another step right there. Always pay very close attention because this is almost the final stage of getting this fund. The next thing I need to do is times. I want to invite others to help manage this fundraising. If you want to invite other people, if you don't want to be the only one managing this fundraising, you can actually click on this section right now and be able to input the details of the people that you want to invite to help you raise fund by just inputting their name, their email, and their other details. But I want to be the only one receiving this fund. I want to be the only one managing this fund, okay, because it is just for my personal use. I'm just raising this fund for my personal business. Okay, I click on I will untick it. I scroll down to this section right now, which is visibility. I allow your fundraiser to be shown under your created group. Check this box if you would like to hide your campaign on our site. If there is no need of you checking this box because you don't want to hide this campaign on this website. Okay, you want it to be visible to everybody on this website. Fundraiser link. Is this fundraising shown in other places? If so, add link to those pages. If you have posted about this particular fundraising activities on another website, you can actually include the link of those places right here. Okay, once you include it, if you do not have it, you are free to leave it. Okay, the next thing you need to do is account security question. Okay, please pick and answer a security question. We will ask you for the answer in the event of you losing access to your account and associated email. If you want to access your account on this website and you are finding it difficult to access your account, this is the question which they will ask you before you be able to recover your account on this website. They are, okay, what is your mother's media name? I'm going to use, let me say I can use Joy, for instance. When I use Joy, which means if I want to recover my account, if I'm unable to access my account again in the future, I can actually use this name to actually recover my account from this particular website. Okay, pay very close attention. The next I need to do is click on continue. Once I click on continue, it will take me to the final stage, whereby you can see it right there, fundraising payment. This is where I'm going to be inputting my payment method, which I will be using to actually receive my earning on this particular platform. And this is one of the most important section right there. Pay very close attention. You'll be able to see, please enable payment option for your fundraiser. Here, payment options shown here are based on country funds are being sent to and the currency you've selected. Okay, because I've already selected dollar and I selected the country as South Africa as country, which I selected because this particular website is not working in Nigeria. I actually access this particular website with the help of VPN from Nigeria here. Okay, and I have selected US dollars as the currency which I want to make use of. Okay, the next thing I need to do is scroll down right now to this section right now. You can see they have different payment options. You can use Stripe to receive your payment. If you don't want to receive Stripe, you can use PayPal to also receive your payment. And apart from using PayPal to receive payment, but I actually prefer making use of PayPal to actually receive my payment from this particular website. But if PayPal is not working in your country, or you do not have PayPal account, all you don't need to do is scroll down right now to this section right now. Make use of Bitcoin. Create a crypto wallet on any platform like Bybit or Trust Wallet. Once you create the account in less than 2 minutes or 5 minutes, you have created a crypto wallet. Once you create the crypto wallet, enable payment by Bitcoin. Click on it. Go to the platform which you actually created the crypto wallet and copy your Bitcoin wallet address. Make sure you copy your Bitcoin wallet address. Do not copy any other wallet address. Make sure you do not copy USDT wallet address. Copy your Bitcoin wallet address. Once you copy your Bitcoin wallet address, scroll down right now to this section right now. Make sure you read everything one after another. Accept Bitcoin payment from anyone, anywhere. Funds arrive in your connected Bitcoin. You can see, if you connect any Bitcoin to this website, anybody that want to send funds to you, we actually send it in form of Bitcoin, and you will receive it directly to your account on this website. The next thing you need to do is to scroll down right now to this section right now and click on Connect Bitcoin Wallet. Once you click on Connect Bitcoin Wallet, the next thing you need to do is to go on right now and input your Bitcoin wallet right here. Once you input your Bitcoin wallet right here, the next thing you need to do is scroll down right now to this section. You are going to see Connect. Once you input the Bitcoin wallet, let's say you put the Bitcoin wallet right here. I'm just using this as example. Let's say you put the Bitcoin wallet right here. This Connect will be visible for you to click. You will be able to click it. Once you click it, it will save automatically to your profile. Once you save this payment method to your profile, the next you need to do is scroll down right now and click on Launch Fundraiser. Once you click on Launch Fundraiser, your profile will be visible to everyone, and you will see a lot of rich people and wealthy individuals donating for you through this particular website until you are free to close this fundraising activity expired, or you've closed it by yourself once you actually reach your target goals. Or let's say, since I actually choose $3,000 as my target goals, which means once I reach $3,000 goals, this fund will automatically close, or I can close it by myself. Kindly tell me your opinion in the comment section of this video. Have you been trying to raise funds for any particular activities? Kindly tell me what you have been trying to raise funds for in the comment section of this video, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video.